I'm definitely ready. I'm definitely ready. Definitely. So, welcome to the Trumpet stream. I need to adjust this. Where's my tuner? I need to adjust this thingamabob. Welcome to the stream. Now, I should sound fine. I should. How did I get taller in the span of a couple seconds? I'm happy to be back. I don't like what all this new shit. No, did I just get demonetized? Or is it 30 seconds? I can't remember if it's first minute or 30 seconds. You can tell I'm out of practice because I swore. Do you guys see this top fans thing where it's listing everyone's rank in their chat, in my chat? Because I really don't like it. And I kind of can't read what people say because I'm so focused on the colors. So, I ran out of time to kind of set the stream up because a bunch of weird stuff happened that I've never had happen before. Specifically, a lot of stuff broke. All my display resolutions were changed, and a bunch of other programs broke. So never had that happen before, and I don't know why it happened. However, in the process of fixing stuff, I found out that I can sidechain my trumpet audio to my mic. And what that means, let's see if I can explain this simply, is when I play on my trumpet, it turns my mic down. And what that's going to do, that's the basics of sidechaining. It's more complicated than that, but that's what I'm doing. What that means is when I play trumpet and it goes through this microphone, the mute microphone, it won't also go through this microphone, which means the sound will be more pure, so it should sound better and not weird. It shouldn't be doubled now. So that, I'm excited, and it seemed to work. It may make the front of notes a little wonky, but I can't tell if that's real or not. But please let me know if anything's broken, and I'm very excited that I was able to think of that. And it was very easy. I just had to be like, wait, can I do this? And it existed. You're going to notice I have a new hat, and it's from the Interstate Park in Wisconsin. I went to both the Interstate Wisconsin Park and the Minnesota Park because they're right next to each other. And I went on a trail. We went on a trail, and there were bugs, so I didn't like it. I'm used to Colorado where there's no bugs. But it was all right. They had 5 trails named the same damn thing, and it took an hour to go to the right one because they had 5 different ones all called it, and that's the most famous one, so everyone's trying to capitalize on the most famous one, I guess. But yeah, I got back from my vacation. We can talk about it during a break. On other news that is relevant to this run, there has been a person, I don't know if they want me to reveal their name, but they have been attempting to fix my trumpet with a lot of the way the program reads my trumpet, with a lot of math, and half of it's going over my head, and they've been trying very earnestly to fix it, and they just sent me a new file, so we'll see if it works. I have not been able to test it really. And then I also think I made the green screen a little bit better. Additionally, I did do some studying for this run, but not as much as I would have liked. I would have liked to test some stuff, but what I found, or at least I know what to put my levels in, unless my levels are already at a level that I plan to put it at, then I don't know what to do. However, I saw some people, I didn't get to try, but some people, you know who you are, some people online said that Manus, the strat for Manus is just to use Havel's armor and a crest shield and or the great shield of Artorias, which looks like all I need is the soul of Sif, which I have now, and a plus 10 shield. Did Fextra, which is the first result I clicked on, say what kind of shield that could be? No, it did not, so I do not know. And then it said to also basically do the same thing for Four Kings, except use a crest shield. And I believe it said use lightning. But I didn't know what to put for the thumbnail for the stream because I wasn't ready. So I just put Four Kings so we can go see how Four Kings looks. I could go and get humanity at one point because I will need that. I believe when I go into Tomb of the I'm not going to Tomb of the Giants, but I might need it anyway. I will need it for Priscilla's area, and I can't remember how the math worked, but I need a certain amount of humanity to feel good about myself. So that is how everything's going. The thumbnail was originally the pygmy, the isolated pygmy, but then I thought people would be angered and be like, why is he there? And I would just be like, because it looks nice. What's up, Katie? How are you doing? Anyway, I don't really remember how to get to Four Kings is the problem. I know the shortcut, but I don't remember from there. So anyway, that's the quick catch up. I can talk a little bit more about my vacation soon, but it was a nice vacation. I enjoyed it. It was a good time, relaxed a bit. It's 3:30 a.m. I'm sorry. Oh, Katie is number 3 chatter. And then Mig is number 2 and Michigan is number 1. Also Nightmare is number 3. I don't know what these ranks are and they scare me. Can you guys see the ranks? Fulfilling the white boy quest to Wisconsin. It's where my family's from. Wisconsin. What? Okay. What do you need humanity for? Just embering bonfires. Especially the one in Painted World. Since I can't warp out of there to get to another bonfire with 20. It's been there for a while. It has? Can I turn it off? Oh, Katie is now number 1. What is this? This is disgusting. I don't like it. Why is it showing up for me now? Every VTuber has that shit all over their chat. Yeah, I bet. What is it? What is it? I don't know what it is. What does it mean? Anyway, let's see if this works. Am I stupid? What? Can I? Maybe I am stupid. Is the dang thing on? It is on. Am I clicked in? Oh, I don't think it's working. Also, can anyone hear it? I cannot hear it. You guys can hear it. For some reason, I cannot hear it. Why is that? Gosh, every day it's another problem. You guys can definitely hear it. Why can I not hear it? Oh, son of a... No, what is that? What did it just do? No, do not do that. No. Oh, no. I don't know what's going on now. Now, what is this real digital output? I don't want that. Get rid of it. Cool. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure this is glitching out, so I'm going to shut it down. Please fix yourself. what's going on. Why is it locked into Realtek? Oh no. No. Eject. Auto. Why is this happening today? Remove device selection. There we go. Now do that. There. Now. I still can't hear it. Points are given for chatting or donating. That's obnoxious. I'm sorry. If I can't hear this, I'm going to lose my mind. But if I monitor it, I believe it will loop back and be terrible. What is this? Every day is a new problem. Every single day. Voice meter input. Gosh, why does the mixer have to be the most complicated thing? Give me this. Do it. Okay, why is it not going through my headphones though? I really want to hear the game. I need it. I don't understand how you guys can hear it and I can't. Why is everything muted? Why is everything muted? What is this? I open my sound settings and everything is muted. Why did everything break? I tried. Ooh! Cool. Now I can hear it. I don't know what's going on. Okay, the new controls are pretty good. New controls are pretty good. Yeah, digital mixers, it's pretty awful. Okay. You get more points XP if you compliment how handsome Andy is. Yes. And if you complicate how clear and articulate he is, how well he can say sentences and put together eloquent combinations of words. He's very eloquent. Okay, let's. Kind of looks like the settings that were made for me are working pretty well. Except my heavy attack is not working. Hold on. Which kind of makes sense. Does it? I think it's just not mapped correctly. Oh. Cool. It actually looks like this works really well. So that's exciting. Okay. I bet Andy says etc. instead of et cetera. Shut up. I didn't send 3 terabyte footage of Standing Still to Lemon. That was B-and, because he records like triple the bitrate of everyone. So that was not, I didn't send that much data because my things are not that big. My videos are not that big. Maybe I should make them bigger, but I don't have enough space. Andy is finer than Guinevere in the sunlight. Oh, I thought that was Gwendolyn. I almost took offense to that. So anyway, I don't know why I'm doing this. Why is that note so far away from me? That's not mapped correctly. This seems kind of better. It seems better. High E flat, high E is none. Oh, why did this get screwed up like this? Some adjustments that need to be made. Loud? What's loud?
We eat when hungry.
Trumpet is really loud?
When tired of eating.
I don't think the auto mic switching is working. The trumpet is really loud.
Test, 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 test. It doesn't look like it, but I can turn it down. Oh no. Is that better? Okay. I don't think that was the auto mic switching. I just changed it. Maybe I just... Okay. I guess I know what happened. It wasn't the auto mic. Well, it was related to the auto mic, but... Okay. DS2 with a string instrument. That would be interesting. What am I? Oh. Let's see what my strength is at. Shit, my strength is already at 35. That's not... I only need it at 34. Maybe should I increase endurance? What's up, what the what? I didn't know my strength was that high. Now I don't know what to put my levels into again. Get gooder at bass if you played for DS2 true. What? String instrument, you gotta do a bowed string instrument. You can't, bass doesn't count as a string instrument in this context. And that's already been done. Hold on, let me look up Great Shields DS1. Let me just look this up quick. So the Great Shield of Artorias you need 34. And that's what people are recommending. I could raise it to 36 and then I'd be able to use the giant shield. Other people were also recommending the stone shield, but that's a 2% drop from Stone Knights, which sounds terrible. Of course, I can go all the way up to 50 to use Havel's shield, but I don't think that's going to be very useful to me. Great Shield of Artorias has the most poise in the game, I think. Yeah, at 88. So that seems like a good idea to use that. But now I don't know what weapon to use or what to level. What does endurance do? See, people were saying they blocked entire combos of Manus's attack with the Great Shield. But do I need endurance for that? Physical attacks can be easily blocked. Gah. This is so stressful. This is always the most stressful part. I have no idea what to put these into. You beat... What about the opposite challenge? You beat Dark Souls, turn that into sheet music, and then play that? What are we discussing? What to level, like usual? Opportunity cost is too much to bear. Opportunity cost. What? So attunement is not very useful to me. And if it is useful, it will just be a second slot, which isn't that bad. Endurance, I just have no idea. What does endurance even increase? Equipment load, which isn't really matter to me because I don't really roll or need to run like super fast, but it does increase stamina, and stamina is like influences how much I can block, but I don't really know how it works too much, because then you have like, I think stability affects that too, and I don't know. Resistance is useless. Intelligence is useless to me. Faith is only good to increase my healing. If you block with shield, its stability determines how much stamina is drained. Endurance allows you to block more hits before running out of stamina and getting guard broken. These are honestly the least obtuse Souls mechanics. Yeah, I know. It's not that bad. Yeah. You need Havel Shield because big magic and big stability. But I think some of the other ones will work well. Endurance? Fuck, I wish I didn't have to make this decision now. I could put it into more strength, and then I'd hit harder. I don't really feel a need for vitality. The more stamina, you can block more. But do you think I need more stamina right now? Remember you won the wolf fight based on stability alone? I did almost, like, lose some of those attacks, so I couldn't block all of them. But I don't know if those attacks are kind of, like, unblockable or what. I just, like, I don't like leveling vigor. I mean, vitality is fine to a point, but then, like, leveling it and stamina, the amount of bar increase is so small and it makes me not want to do it. What's the highest you can put into your endurance right now? I don't know what you mean by that. I can put all these souls into my endurance. Imagine if you could respec when needed. That's why DS2 best game. With how often I hit, I don't think you need more strength unless you want big bonks. I mean, that's probably, yeah, big bonks. Vitality is worth up to 50. Okay. Let's take a vote in chat. I'll make a poll and you guys decide. And then I can blame you instead of taking responsibility for my actions. Where's the poll? Start poll, engage with my audience. Engage. There's the poll. You better include resistance. No. More vitality, survive long enough for 1 to 2 more hits. I know, but if I level vitality, Cam's gonna throw some wacky Estus shit at me that I can't comprehend without thinking a lot, and I don't want to think a lot. Wait, I didn't even do the right things I wanted. I put dexterity because Neko put that in my head.
And we sleep when tired of eating.
Man, I thought that was a message. I was like, SAR 5, is that a virus? What is that? Gosh, what is that? Thank you, Imperial. I don't know what currency that is. Wait, here. Neko Psyop. Well, he didn't win. Strength, endurance, or vitality. That's actually what I wanted. I kept thinking of Chaos Blade. Okay, strength, endurance, or vitality. Endurance has the plurality of votes so far. Oh. That's a tougher poll. Well, now you know how I feel. Oh my gosh, look at those. No, stop. Why are they so even? That makes me feel terrible. That makes me feel awful. The decision is up to chance. Strength is winning. Okay, strength is winning. No, don't balance it out. I'll give it one more update. Okay, strength. We're putting it all in strength. Okay. Where the fuck am I? %62% voted for not strength. Fuck, you're right. People voted strength because it's a meme strat. That's also what I think. So I'm voting. My vote. I put my vote in vitality, and I'm doing vitality, and I'll take responsibility. Then why'd you have a poll if you didn't respect it? I wanted to see how stupid chat was. What happened to the ranks? You lost them all because it proved how stupid chat was, so it got rid of all of them. I mean, let's be honest, it'll be funny. It's a perfectly rational motivator. Funny for you or funny for me? Shut up! Fuck. Uh-oh, that's not good. Well, it's not the biggest deal. Yep, sorry. Wrong one. I could only do one level. It didn't even fucking matter. I thought I'd have like 3 or 4. Well, I can do 2 levels. Oh my gosh, kill me now. Oh shit. Okay. 8 intelligence, huh? MIG. Why use many neurons when few do the trick? What's up, JF? Whoops. Oh gosh, why is the... It's not... Something screwed up with this specific note, and there's some like tweaking that's hurting me. Here are all P's. I'll do 1 in endurance. Okay. So, can anyone confirm? Do I just need a +10 shield? Like any shield? I should have saved some fucking souls for that. Do I just need a +10 shield? Does that sound like a good idea? The Great Shield of Artorias? Kind of sounds like a good idea to me. But I don't know. Oh, the run back to... I kept thinking of the run back to Four Kings would only be from New Londo, and I completely forgot about the elevator. Go for it? That's a huge investment. Yeah, Alejandro knows. Well, let's go in and see how bad it is. I guess I'll use this weapon and this shield. This shield kind of sucks. Should I use this shield or the crest shield? It's not how much intelligence you have, but how you use it. However, you need more of it to use it more intelligently. Intelligence paradox. It's really... I didn't put this to 20. Am I stupid? You don't have the respec mod? We don't mod. We don't mod in this run. Wiki says 34 strength for it. You have 32, right? No, I have 34. I have 35 strength. Wait. I have 35 strength, right? I wasn't looking at my vitality, was I? Oh my gosh. Sorry. Yes, I have 35 strength. I think the new settings are working better that Discord chatter gave me. However, I don't know if it's me that needs tweaking or the program. I just need to sit down with it. It's really hard to because I have to look in all sorts of directions, and it's hard to consistently with this mute play the same note. Why is everyone playing Pretty Derby? Is it actually good? Isn't that stupid horse girl anime? That's not a game. Isn't that a show? Did they make a game? They made it into a gotcha. Good. People that watch that deserve to be thrown into a gambling addiction. That wasn't my fault. That was not my fault. That's not my fault. It was F sharp. That button's just straight up not working. Okay, that one, that's just not working. That one. It is B flat, low B flat. Yeah. Hold on. Let me calibrate this. Motherfucker. There's an octave issue with low D and E flat hitting the upper octave. E flat and E at the top of the staff seem wonky. Key for G sharp should be O. That's all the issues I found so far. Cleansing Great Shield? I don't think so. Wouldn't upgrading Havel's shield make more sense? I can't wield it though. This thing makes me so out of tune, it's insane. No. So where is Four Kings after you get off the shortcut? Can someone give me a mini direction map? That's gonna be an awful issue for this run, for this fight where I really need the shield to work. Every time I turn, it keeps doing my two-hand. After you drain the water, you can cross the bridge and drop down the right. I know that part. I need the part after that. It's on the side with the openable gate, but elevated a little. The big openable gate? Crest shield. So I don't want this shield. Although some people said to use this shield because they said, like, I don't even know, but we'll try it. What do you mean? I miss the days where I didn't have this mute in. Stability might be too low. I guess we'll check it out. Why is this not working? Does this not make you super lightheaded? I'm not playing notes that would make me lightheaded. Plus, if you're good at trumpet, you don't get lightheaded, but I'm not. Yeah, if you circular breathe, you can also not get lightheaded for different reasons. Go around the Black Knight and up to the stairs, do a little right. Go straight around the Black Knight. Where the fuck is the Black Knight? Up the stairs, go a little to the right through the doorway. Once you go in... You mean the Wraith? The Dark Wraith? Don't say Black Knight, that's a different enemy. You drop to that thingy, then you can go forward or left. Go forward, and when you enter the big entrance door, go left and go up to the fog wall. Okay, I think I know. I think I got that. Why? I feel like my input releases are being delayed. This has to force perfect pitch somehow. It doesn't. You'd think playing years of Trumpet would force perfect pitch, but it doesn't. I think the reverb or something is... Why is F sharp not good? Brother, I'm looking at my tuner, and I do nothing with my mouth, and it says I'm 30 cents sharp, and then a second later, doing nothing, it goes completely in tune. My tuner is fucking gaslighting me, and I hate it. The way I describe you should fight 3 Dark Wraiths, a Slime Guy, and maybe 1 or 2 Ghosts is the fastest way. Do I have to fight them? Can you play the trumpet? Yeah. I don't know what I was gonna play. I don't know what to play. Why do I only have 15 Estus? Did I not? Oh, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I got tricked because I came in there with 15 Estus, so I thought it only needed 1 more. Oh, no. No. Go to the room where the ladder to Ingward is. Are you fucking insane? What do you mean? What do you mean no enemies to fight? That's like through a billion goats. Sent you the shortcut on Discord. When you kindled it, it went from 14 to 15. I swore I saw 15 in my inventory. But I played myself. I literally thought, I was like, oh, it's already kindled once. Why didn't I kindle it twice? I fucking hate these maps. You did not... Mig, you did not... You just sent me a fucking map. Mark the shortcut. Should skip all the enemies. How did you mark it? You just sent me the damn map. You sent me the entire map. Where do I go? Where am I? Firelink Shrine. Brother, you just sent me... You didn't send me the path, so it's there. Boom. Mig, you didn't mark anything. Look at the black X's. The black X. The fuck do you mean? Oh, I see it now. I mean, but this doesn't, I don't, you're gonna make me interpret this, all these maps by this Japanese guy, by Yakubo or whatever, are so fucking difficult to read. Okay, so I go here. That doesn't help me. I don't... Hold on. Let me show you this fucking image because it's insane. I just realized it's insane. I'm pretty sure this is how it originally was, but I'm wishing Mig like fucking like just fucked up the image. It just made it even worse than it is. Look at this image. So I can't put a mouse on screen. No. Look. Why are there two Firelink shrines? Why are there two? Why are there two Firelink shrines on the map? I was going on the right one looking down. Why is the map here twice? What is this insane map? That's clearly untended graves. I like that answer. Upper layer, lower layer? But they have it lower and upper? The top is the exact same. This is the most confusing way to make a map. It's already confusing. Okay, so I go here, I drop down. I don't know where I am when I drop down. I have no fucking idea. Oh, I see the gray part under it now. I can't understand these maps. Follow the blue arrows. But you drop down right here. I don't understand. 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 I don't get it. It doesn't make no sense. There's an easy video on YouTube. Okay, hold on. Fastest way. I'm sorry. I meant to do this like before the stream, but I ran out of time. Fastest way to 4 kings. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, is this Prepare to Die edition? It looks fucking disgusting. Okay. Yes. So you go to the right. Go to the right. Then left. Fuck. Oh, I'm so fucked. Okay, I got it. I'm so fucked. Mig, I didn't. But how does. I don't understand what that. I don't know what the shortcut is. I don't get it. Andy, is that where you go to Ingward and drop down to skip the level like I was saying? No, I don't know what the Ingward room... The Ingward room is in the mansion with all the fucking... The ghosts. Oh, I fucking hate this game. At the X, drop down from the left. I know that part. No, I already know that part. I don't, Mig, I don't know what to do after that part. Unless you're saying that's where that's where I would arrive. I want you, everyone, just remember how good I was when I didn't have this fucking mute in here. Up the shortcut ladder. Oh. I forgot about that ladder. I don't, okay. Mr. Andy, I want off this ride, please. I'm pixely. I'm not pixely, I'm blurry. I'm Gaussian. This isn't even gonna work because I have such a bad octave problem. The program does. Did I ever play Roller Coaster Tycoon? I think when I was really, really young. I never owned it. I played it at my friend's house. Nightmare has described it so much. At this point, even I know what's being said. Up the shortcut ladder. See, the problem is I don't know where that shortcut ladder is because I never use it. I thought you were talking about the shortcut where you drop down. The drop down shortcut I'm talking about is the first one you can go to. The one that's probably not intended. You go up the ladder shortcut. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so where is that? Because I don't know where that is. I know, yeah, Alejandro, that's the video I looked at. I know where that is now. But I have to kill 2 wraiths. See ya, Hishdeeks. Thanks for stopping by. Bring up the map. Okay. Is it where the... Okay. Well, see, I don't know how to get there. I can't see it in my head. I see, I think I know where the shortcut is. Is it by this 8 here in the middle? It's in that part, but I don't know where it is. I can't fucking see it. You go to the stairs where you enter the ruins and drop down to the right instead of going forward. Okay. Marked the ladder location for you. Yeah. Oh, it's right there. Okay, that's what I was looking at. I don't know what that looks like in my head, but yeah, I got the Firekeeper Soul. We got it super early on. Yeah, I think the reverb is adding some shit. I don't want to change it and make the sound terrible. That's what I meant last time when everyone got mad, a little reverb. I don't know what you mean. Sound terrible, but better control. I'll just account for it in my head. Although it's the reverb's so strong that there's some stuff that I can't account for. Like my shortest button press is now larger by default. Should have put transient curses in. Fuck. Son of a bitch. My lip got pained and I couldn't play it. This time I said there's a little echo, but it sounded good. I said it sounds like it's a room. Oh, I see. Yeah. Tried to farm the ghost knife. I already have it. You probably get souls for another level with those items. Oh, yeah, but I keep them just in case I need them. Just like I did last time where I needed to pop one soul just to level up. So I keep them. Octave problems there. And my lips hurt. I don't know why. So, now I don't remember what it is. Slash item, comma, equals magic. I gotta look back and see what these were because I don't remember. Sorry, the guy who sent this to me didn't put these in for some reason. Something's not right here. Oops. My gosh, please. Okay. So now I have to farm humanity before going somewhere else, which maybe I'll do at the end of the stream. Will there be a DS no-hit trumpet just to lay off casual stuff? If only this fucking thing would play well. No, there won't be. As far as I know, no one's done a no-hit with a non-electronic wind instrument. I don't know if someone's done it with guitar or bass, but no one's done it with a non-electronic wind instrument. And electronic wind instruments are way, 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 way easier than this. Someone has done it regularly with the electronic wind instrument, though, and that's Dr. Doot. Is that his channel name? Yeah, no. Didn't someone beat it with Guitar Hero guitar or something? Yeah, and DK bongos and voice control. This run is inspired by the voice control run. Even though I only watched the ONS part of it. Speaking of relapsing on Pringles, I have consumed an immense amount of gluten now, and I am forcing my body to be okay with it. There we go. Beer? No. Beer I can't drink because that just hurts my stomach regardless. That's possible. It is. It is. I don't have celiac, so it is. If you had celiac, no, you can't do that. But it definitely was very painful to do. But I'm getting better and I can eat gluten. And hopefully it's not affecting my mental state, because that's hard to keep track of. But I can definitely tell when it's hurting my stomach. I just saw a fucking gnat and I'm gonna go crazy. My gosh. Pringles are really good. I can't remember the exact flavor, but there's a Harvest Valley flavor. There's like several Harvest Valley flavors. But one of those is like one of the best damn chips I've ever had in my life. Related, I went to a bowling alley on my vacation. And I like to bowl, but I don't get out enough to get good at it. See, it's the opposite with souls. I don't get out enough, so I get good. You know what I mean? Anyway, I got a whiskey there. I got this Japanese whiskey. I was like, let me try that. And it was $10, I found out later. And I was like, it was IWAI, way, something like that. EY. And it was pretty good. And then I said, hey, I'll try that one right next to the one I just had. And it was Old Elk cigar style. And I drank it. I was like, this is kind of better. It was $32 for a tiny glass. And I didn't know that, and they didn't tell me that. And I was like, why is it right next to the $10 one? So I learned my lesson to ask prices. But I thought if I asked the price, I'd look like a chump. So I didn't. So I lost $32. Did it taste like $32? No. It did taste more expensive than the $10 one, but it was definitely not $32 expensive. It was like at most a $20, but even then, that's pretty expensive, especially at a bowling alley. However, the bowling alley had some of the best fries I've ever had and the best onion rings I've ever had, so... Took me a long time to learn to throw a bowling ball with a spin on it, and that's why I kept getting gutter balls, because I tried to do that, and I tried so many times and I couldn't get it. My grandpa, who we played with, was on a bowling team and kept getting strikes, and he's 90 now. And he said, just let your fingers fall out of it. And he goes up and he throws it and like spins perfectly. He gets a strike. And I like do the same thing as like not even close gutter ball. It is funny though, because when I throw the ball, it goes 18 miles an hour if I'm just throwing it relaxed. And if I throw it hard, it goes 1.5 miles faster. That's it. But I heard you're not supposed to really throw it that fast. According to my grandpa, you want it a little slower. Eat hand. Thanks for reminding me. I literally would have forgotten. Now where do I go? So I go up here, then what? Up the shortcut ladder, then walk a bit to the room where you'd enter, and there'd be a ladder, and at that entrance you drop down and you're there. I fucking have no idea where that is. Up, right, hug path, left in house. It looks so stupid. So up, right. I can't believe you just said jump gap. Are you fucking kidding me? No way you just said jump gap at the end of all of this. wrong way. Okay, left. Look, you can see the fog gate. Now where do I go? Leave house here, drop down. Oh. Okay. That... Half of that was not my fault. Why wouldn't you tell me there's a dark wraith at the end? You should read my chat. I went up and read them and I didn't understand. And so Migs helped more. You're not supposed to go over to the Dark Wraith? What the fuck does that mean, over to the Dark Wraith? I don't know where the fucker is. How could I know? What? I went up to your hug path drop down. That you just said. Oh no. That's where I was describing. Your chat got deleted. He is in black corner around the wall. On the right or the left? So I got to go to the left? Don't ask me, I've never used that shortcut before. Mig has got the fucking map pasted to his screen and it's just like, okay, take a left. Okay, hug it. You were told heal and drop. You said left, drop out. Oh no, that's Cam. Wait, now I'm getting mixed up. I was reading, you know what happened? The fucking top fans thing. I got I got Cam mixed up with Nightmare, and I was reading all the how do I get these things off my screen? I hate them. This is awful. How do I get the top fans off? I don't like it. Is this something they introduced only on some channels? Because I've never seen it until now. And it's ruining my experience. I got gaslit. Yes, drop to the left of the fog gate more. And Cam was also typing in caps, so I thought it was Nightmare. See a Mystic Royale. Let's drop down to the left fog gate more than right. I don't need a map. I have photographic memory of Dark Souls. Debatable. Now I'm getting mixed up. I just wanted you to get with only one Estus drink, but now you can go faster. And you haven't been streaming for like 2 weeks? What does that mean? You're saying it's a whole new, YouTube's entirely different now? It's been so long.
We eat when hungry, and we sleep when tired of eating.
Up and left, then take 2 rights, another left and drop down.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Neko. Thank you for the $20 to the YouTube chat. See you, Fontagana. By Giant Shield, I saw that. I will, well, but I can get Great Shield. Oh, I guess it's less of an investment. I will consider it. I did consider it, yeah. The only progress we've made this stream is me testing out the new setup. Leveling. We haven't even... This has been awful. Oh my gosh. Neko, I have no idea what you're even talking about. Especially when it's up and then right. But thank you for the 20. Is it though? Are you sure? I know for sure it's up and then right. Oh. How bad does this sound if I take off all the reverb? How bad does it sound? Oh my gosh, it's so much better to play without reverb. What happened? Where are we? What's happening? That scared me. Why did it do that? Should have turned on the reverb. Why did it do that? More reverb. Fuck, I could never remember the end of that. I can put it on even more reverb than that. Check this out. I have no idea what that sounded like. Andy playing this in Crystal Cave. No. Is it time to switch from a trumpet to a bass cannon? Oh, that's why you're quoting that. My tummy hurts. I'm sorry that this stream has been so little progress. That probably could have been avoided if I had time to study. But now that I have a car and I have more time to do things, I want to get stuff done. I want to do it, man. Oh, gosh. Have you taken any breaks? Not any long ones. I can take a small break now. So yeah, my vacation, I went up to Wisconsin and Minnesota. I played some shitty mini golf in Taylor Falls. Don't go to that mini golf course. It sucks. I got bit by only a couple mosquitoes, so it was pretty good. I went I went kayaking. I went paddleboarding. I went swimming. I haven't swam in a long time, and I found out I can swim still with my leg. I did some physical therapy for my leg, which was good and painful. I did a lot of jet skiing. I went on a pontoon ride a couple of times. I drank a lot of liquor, but not like that much, because my stomach started hurting and it stopped me. I ate a lot of gluten. I ate a lot of cheese. I ate a lot of ice cream. I had my first... Oh, that's not true. I did have a burger when I was in Seattle. My first burger in like 5 years. 4 years. I had pasta for the first time. Oh, I actually did that before I left. Because I don't even want to talk about HelloFresh, and how they fucking conned me out of a large amount of money. I fucking hate HelloFresh. Not sponsored. Don't buy from them. They're stupid and they're very scammy and trick you. I went to St. Paul's Cathedral and started crying because I got very emotional, and also the music was insanely good. The chanter was insanely good, and I was very happy. Highly recommend that cathedral. It's very nice. I went to Mall of America. I did not buy anything. I didn't have much time to do stuff in Mall of America. I played a weird Halo arcade game. I played a Pong thing that was really cool. I don't even know how to describe it. I played Guitar Hero for the first time in like 7 years, and I don't know if it's because I haven't played guitar, my bass in a long time now. Like, I haven't played it really since I moved. But like, I think I was also like using so much force on these fingers that like my hand hurt after it. I also did Cliffs of Dover on hard to start, so that didn't help. Yeah, St. Paul's Cathedral. It's what the city St. Paul is named after, sort of. I think it's a little more complicated, but basically, very good cathedral. You have to make sure you go to a mass that has the chants, because the first time I went there, they didn't, and I was very sad. What else did I do? Just relaxed a lot with my family. I watched Longlegs, the horror movie with Nick Cage. Pretty good. I can't get more into the review because it would spoil, but pretty dang good. I recommend it. I watched It Follows, not on that trip, but I watched It Follows, and that movie's fucking overhyped. I didn't like it. It was boring. I played Fire Emblem Heroes for about an hour. and then realized it was just a gotcha that wasn't fun and had a shit story, so I deleted it. I watched Squid Games season 3, and if you want to know my review, I'll say it in 3 seconds. It wasn't good. And that's my review. It's over. And then I mean, it was fun, but that's about it. Wendigoon's wife saying, "Who out here longing they leg," is ingrained in my memory. I haven't seen that. I did watch his dive on Ted Krasinski. I did that yesterday on my 24-hour drive back. Actually, I think it was only like 22 hours. Back from Wisconsin to Georgia in my new car. Which is an electric car, so I had to charge it, and it was all right. I also slept in the car at a rest station in Kentucky. I think I was either in Kentucky or Illinois, and field in Illinois, and I got like 6 hours of sleep. It was all right. What car? I can't say or I'll get firebombed. But I bought it from my parents for a really good price, so that's why I have it. It's also old. And then what else did I do on my trip? Yeah, I showed my extended family my Carnegie Hall performance, which I hadn't seen either because they left me out of the email list, but I got it. I got the whole recording, but I can't show it, obviously, because the music's copyrighted, and then the whole video is copyright by Carnegie Hall. Get this, though. There were 300 pictures taken. They wanted me to pay $5 for a digital download to download a picture. Fuck you. No way I'm doing that. I'm smarter than that. But at least they gave us the video, which is the cool part. And that was, well, I think that was included in the cost of playing at Carnegie. No, it's not a Cybertruck. No, that would be insane. I think it looks cool, but I don't know. I'm not going to get one. What else did I do? I don't want to fight this hollow. Stop. Oh, hey, Alaric. Can I say who you are? Have you been following the stream? I mean, not like dox you. I don't know that information. Alaric, I think it really seems like the input lag is... Oh, it might help the octave problem. Ooh. Alaric is the one that made this setup, this most recent setup for the trumpet mute. He made the inputs for... He's the guy I've been talking about that helped adjust it for the mute. So we can thank him. It's not perfect, but it's definitely playing better. It feels nicer. I haven't gotten frustrated as much, except for this octave. The octave problem hasn't frustrated me yet, but if I got into 4 Kings, it would. Wait, what are you saying? Oh, required 8 ticks. Required ticks. To be 8? That's a lot from 1. A tenth of an input lag? That's going to be... I think that's going to be a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of input lag. Let's do 4. Maybe that will help. That didn't help that octave. I'll keep an eye on it. I'll do 8 and see if it makes it better later. Yeah, the problem with Trumpet is it has a lot of overtones, which means it plays a lot of frequencies, and overtones, I can't explain them, but some reverb to smooth over the overtones. I forgot, Alaric, I gave you a scale with reverb in it. Now I'm doing it without reverb, and it's feeling a lot better in terms of the reverb was fucking me up with like directionality because my camera turns would be too long and I couldn't make precise movements, which I need for these bridges. What? Why are you hurting me? Yeah, see, like taking the reverb off, I couldn't do that before. Can you have strong but short reverb? Like it stop fast, but picks the biggest overtone note? I think you're talking above my level in terms of how reverb works. It's not like you have to parry most bosses or anything. Low D has terrible harmonics for this. I'm sorry. Actually, Alaric, since you're here, I have some notes written down. Just remind me the low A and the low G sharp aren't input right, like the keys aren't correct, but I have to look at my old notes to see what they actually are. One is like an item switch and one's a music switch or magic switch, and I can't remember which one's which. That's a lot of rhyming. The B flat wasn't keyed. The low B flat. It's the opposite of whatever B is. So the low B might be up and the B flat might be down. And then I'm having an octave problem with B flat, C, C sharp, and D. And E flat. And something's weird with the E flat, but that might be me. The E flat that's in top of the staff, on top of staff. And then the G sharp in the middle of the staff should be bound to O, the key O. Actually, sorry, you're not going to be able to do the key inputs because you'll be able to do the B because it's the B flat because it's the opposite of whatever B is, the low one. I'm sorry. It's definitely better though. Fucking come on. Alaric, you suck. Everything's broken. No. What the fuck? What the fuck? What happened? The beef, I couldn't heal. It wouldn't let me heal. Like, that wasn't working. Yeah, harsh but fair. I've made no progress this stream. That was an octave issue. Do you need to stock up on transient curses? No, I have a bunch. Why is it worse now? Oh. Let me try, whoops. Let me try doing 8. Let me see if that improves the problem. It does not help. Mig started playing Dark Souls Remastered. I don't know why Discord's putting that on my screen now. Mig is is making a new map. Have you done any other lords? I did, yeah, Seath and Bed of Chaos. We have to at least see how bad Four Kings is. We now know what the run back looks like, which is not the worst, but it's pretty bad. I think the required ticks made that way worse. It made it way worse. Whoa. Now it's the opposite direction. Now it's doing the octave up is activating the octave down. How did this just get so much worse? It's so much worse. Well, I guess I'll put it back to 4. It got way worse all of a sudden. That wasn't me. I didn't do that. It was the octave. Just run past him. I feel sick. This is so sad. I can't do the Wilhelm scream. I hate it so much. It makes me so upset every time I hear it. Taking the reverb off made it way better. Like maybe I can turn it on like a little bit. I don't know what it sounds like, if it sounds really bad right now, but the gameplay difference is insane. Haha, hey guys, wouldn't it be funny if we destroy the audience's suspension of disbelief by adding Le Funny sound clip again? Haha, yeah. Yeah, sorta. That's how I feel. I hate it. I hate the Wilhelm scream. Like, it just makes me... It's like you have some, like Lord of the Rings, you have a beautiful, fun fight scene, insane scene, and Mines of Moria, and you're like, and then you just hear the Wilhelm scream, and it's like someone just took a shit in your popcorn. It's so awful. I hate it. Another iconic scream. My leg is better, but I still went at it. I always hesitate to put more mods, in a challenge run than what is absolutely necessary, because I don't want someone to walk into the stream and see something different and think, oh, there must be a lot modded that makes this easier or something, or like, he obviously changed a lot about this to make it easier. That's why I don't like putting more mods than I need in my challenge runs, because I don't want someone to come in here and think that. So that's kind of why I'm minimalist. Fume Night and stuff like that are a little different because it's already a fucking absurd, and I don't do anything to really change the gameplay. Anything extra I add doesn't change the gameplay. What? What did he say before? Did he just say mod's bad and then you deleted the message? I didn't get it until I saw the deleted message. It's really funny. Yes, Cam, I agree with your assessment of long legs. It just at the end, I was like, I didn't have as much problem with parts of the ending as other people did, but like a lot of other people, I was like, I want more out of this ending. Like, it's like, oh, it really just ended there? Yahoo Yahi scream on the fall of in off the grave. What the fuck is that? Is that a Mario scream? It's Yahoo Yahi. And some of like the code they did where it's like, ooh, this is a coded message. Some of that shit was completely unnecessary and not interesting. Some of it was necessary. Others was like really fucking dumb and I didn't really understand it. Or sprint. Cam, I can't. What the fuck is this? I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what happened. Why did my menu come up? None of that was right. Like none of that. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot the Ring of Artorias this entire time. No one mentioned it. Maybe revert back to your old settings? I know, but it seemed to get worse when I did that. I don't understand what happened. It's just the ticks, Alaric. I don't know what happened there. I think maybe what happened is my E? No. Oh my gosh. It octaved up twice. That's what it did. It was the octave again, which because my B flat opens the menu, so I tried to heal and instead of healing, it opened my menu and then my C sharp just wasn't working to close it. Motherfucker. There's only two notes that I use I use 3 octaves. There's C, which is run, or well, it's B on controller. It's run, parry, and then rarely turn camera, but I rarely use that. And then D, which is turn camera. Oh no, not D. And then B flat. B flat is either look up or down. I can never remember which one. And then heal and then menu. Like the hat? Thanks. I just got it. Okay, look, I'm just saying, do you want me to remind you to eat the hand, or are you trying to sprint? I was trying to sprint that time and avoid them like you said, but it didn't work because they fucking annihilate me. And I can't run in that area because I have to make a lot of turns. And I can only make left turns for the most part. I'll put on this ring right now. Oh my gosh, these fucking notes. Don't feel bad, Alaric. You helped a lot. Spent a lot of time on the Ring of Favor right there. That's not that's not the note I'm playing. My gosh, I'm gonna lose my mind. I need to spend a week just meditating with my trumpet, I think. I think your old settings were more consistent with octaves. WRT. I don't know what that means. Which makes sense because they could be slightly different on each octave. The harmonics are always just up an octave with respect to. I have never seen that, but okay. I don't remember how it was. There was still an issue. No, there was still an issue with the harmonic or the octaves and that, because I remember getting frustrated with. I kept parrying. Magic defense ring is smart for this fight. Is it gonna be that? What does it actually do? I don't think I have it, do I? The closer you are physically to them, the less physical damage they do is 100% confirmed. Oh, do they have sweet spots on their swords? How long are you going tonight? Another 30 minutes. 25 minutes. This was not a good choice for a stream. I should have done something else. Well, now we know how bad the run back is. Run back pretty bad. Let's see it, Neko. I I can't remember what note I set that to. Oh, they do less... They do less damage if you use transient curse? I didn't know that. Just rewatched all your vids, can't wait till the next. Oh. I will... Keep your hope. Keep your hope. Someday. Oh, sorry. Why does it keep doing that? Gosh, fucking damn it. Yeah. Moving, and then a bunch of life stuff happened, and then the job I got was not the job I expected, so I have a lot less time than I anticipated. And it's a much more stressful job than I anticipated, and it's in a chair all day, so it makes it hard to edit, because it's like the last thing I want to do is sit at a computer when I just... after work, after I sat at a computer for 9 hours that day, every day, it's like, oh man, I'm gonna go sit at my other computer, so it's hard. And then I broke my leg. A lot of stuff happened. Clip channel should start up soon again, though. That's not the note I played. I'm so sick of this mute, man. It used to be so easy without the mute. This thing is... Oh... I was so good without the mute. I was like cooking. I was so good at the game. When did you put the mute on? What stream? I want to hear the difference. There's a big break, I think, in between the streams. I think I did Seath without a mute. Not able to take it slow? That was slow. That was so slow. I literally tried to turn my camera and it made me jump back. The mute is making me like terribly out of tune, and it's just all over the place. It makes me out of tune in different ways. Doesn't matter how good the program is at catching it. It also just makes the trumpet way harder physically and emotionally to play. Oh my fucking gosh. That's not the note I played. That is like 9 notes away. Fucking Dark Souls 2. I mean Dark Souls 1. And its camera change. Why does this always happen here? I've been also wondering why I'm not one-shotting them, because I definitely did before. Important info on Discord. Okay. I'll try to know where that is. I appreciate you taking the time to figure that out. Mig apparently went into Dark Souls and figured out where exactly you could drop off the stairs to not aggro that Dark Wraith. I think I think I can know where that is when I get there. How can it be so... it's so frustrating. Why did it sound like the ladder sound was delayed? Like there was someone coming up after me. What did you guys hear that, or am I just imagining that? Why right there? Why did that happen there? Yeah, I almost fell down that, but then I remembered better. I hope those ghosts aren't coming down to get me. I need a break. Yeah, thankfully it's a left turn. Meg, I understand exactly what you mean now. I just need to go straight out that door, and that's what I need to do. So... My lips are killing me. I don't have any pine resin, do I? No. Turning right is high C, yeah. That doesn't activate, and I really don't need it. I mean, I like to have it in there as a joke, but I only use it as a joke. I never see that happening. I don't think I've ever seen that have an octave problem. It's low C and middle C had an octave problem. C sharp and C. D always had an octave problem until way late before I put the mute in. Okay, Andy, it's getting tough. Time to break out the prism stones. What do you mean? I forgot. Brightbug time? The ultimate technique? Are you talking about my joke, or are you talking about using the location of the prism stones to know where they are? Because I don't know that strat, and I don't feel like getting prism stones out. Is that to mark where they're gonna summon? I think you can use prism stones to do something here. Like mark where they spawn or something. Look at my lips. Look at that. That's not good. That is not good. Yeah, Meg, that's helpful. That... I don't know if I would have realized that I can just walk out there, but that's... I like when the shutter speed does that to my lips. Eat your boiled crab for 15% fizz resist? Hell yeah. Boiled crab was one of the only things I liked about Elden Ring. Boiled prawn. See, this is the issue. This is where the octave issue is a big fucking problem. Do you see that? It won't let me... I need that to work. Why does it only work one way? Oh, okay, we're going. Oh, I fucking knew that. Why did I forget what that was? What? Did anyone expect it to be that easy? like, they did one, besides the explosion, they did one magic attack and they canceled it. Was it really supposed to be that easy? Look how much Estus I have left. Was that good RNG? I don't even know. And none of them, I didn't get tag teamed at all. Huh. Well, the progress. People were freaking out about Four Kings. You rust, so no tag team or no magic punish? I mean, the one shot Four Kings was the bane of my existence for a couple months. Or not months, I guess. Was it months? Or maybe it felt like months because I was playing like 8 hours a day. Yeah, I didn't even need the shield. And it didn't, I didn't do the two-hand voluntarily. That was another problem. It switched out. Well, shit. I didn't know it would be that easy. Well, now I feel good about this stream. So now I gotta research what I'm gonna do next. The thing with Tomb of the Giants is I have to study before that. I'm not gonna go there without studying because I do not know that fucking path. So now I really want to put off DLC as long as I can, not because I can't make progress there, but just for story reasons as far as like the video and it being coherent, because I don't want to jump to DLC and then jump back. So now what do we have? We have Gwendolyn, which fuck that. We have Painted World, and we have Gravelord Nito, and I think that's it in DLC. I do have to do humanity farming next stream though, just in case I need it for, well, I need to do humanity farming no matter what, because I can't predict what will happen in Painted World, and once I go in, I can't get out. So I need at least, how much do I need? I need 5 humanity, 5 or 4. So probably 5. And then for sure, I mean, that's where it really matters. DLC, it doesn't matter too much because you can warp everywhere. Tomb of the Giants, I can't remember where if it's warpable and where the bonfire is, if it is. I'm pretty sure it is warpable, I just don't know where the bonfire is. If it's the one that's super close or if it's a different one. For Priscilla, just spam Firestorm or something. I don't want to. I don't want to use Pyromancy unless I absolutely, like, give up. There's a Warpable Bonfire just before patches. That's not the one that's closest, though, is it? There's a closer one than patches, right? Needle, Gwendolyn, Priscilla, Sanctuary Garden. Okay, so yeah, I was right. There's not a closer bonfire? Patches Bonfire is the better one? Is it? I'm not worried about Artorias at all. I'm not worried about Artorias. I'm not really worried about Sanctuary Guardian, even if it's bad, because the bonfire is so close, so it doesn't really threaten me. Calamite I'm terrified of because it's a long fucking run. And Manus I'm terrified of because I think it's a bad run. But people online are giving me hope. I'm not worried about Gwyn in the slightest. But I might do something special. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do for Gwyn. I would... Well, for Gwyn, hopefully I can go to a friend's house and set up there. And I can play... I might do Gwyn twice. I don't know. I kind of want to do Gwyn on my flugelhorn. But at the same... Maybe I won't do that. Because it'd just be extra effort. I definitely... If I did flugelhorn, then I'd have to do it again on trumpet. So maybe I'll just do it on trumpet, because flugelhorn's not going to be that cool. But I can, like... I'll do something... I want to do something special on Gwyn. Maybe I'll, like... try and... play some tunes or something in the middle of it. Like some... like... not copyrighted tunes. Or, like, try and play Gwyn's theme. Like... try and play Gwyn's theme while I'm fighting him. Change the horn cover OST to a horn cover OST. I was actually already planning that for the video. I don't even know what the video is going to be. It might just be a highlight reel for this video for Trumpet, because I need to talk to some people and see ideas, but it's hard for me to conceptualize how to make this into a video. I think it's just best to make it a highlight reel, but it'd be really long. And I'm always concerned with making something too long, so then I feel like I need to make multiple versions. Sort of like how I envision doing the Gale run, where I'm going to make a whole separate video just for the beginning. That's a highlight reel. But in like the actual normal video I'd make, it'd be like 5 minutes talking about the tutorial, which would cover 75 hours or however long I spent. Is it too hard to make Gwyn's head into a tuba? I don't think it's hard. I've never done modeling, but I don't want to. Oh, make him like that tuba, that thing. Manus might be bad depending on how quick you can go. There's a caster on the way that can hit you. Does the shortcut of... See, there's a shortcut there, and I have no idea how it works. I can't remember it. But yes, that caster terrifies the shit out of me. Because you have to... There's a bridge I have to go down, so I probably have to kill it every time or something. Black Knights don't respawn. Tuba of the Giants. Try to parry him? That's not going to be an issue. I can parry him. 0 movement, all parry. Yeah, I like playing his theme. That's my favorite one so far. The path from the elevator goes down, then curls up right behind the mage to kill it. Does it go down? Oh, does it go down to that? So you go down there, and then there's like that big kind of like empty region on your left. Is that where it is? That's not even much of a shortcut. Yeah, there's a shortcut to Manus, but I don't... It's close to where you save Sif. I fucking can't ever remember. I can't remember the dark places. No, not shortcut to Gwyn. We're talking about Manus now. Gwyn is, yeah. It's Artorias Arena Elevator. It's not the one. Whatever. That's far off. So I think next stream. Fuck. Hopefully I can do some testing and see what Nito's like. Although I was pleasantly surprised in this stream, so I have no regrets because everything went well and we didn't need to test this. I guess I could have tested the inputs, but this stream worked out well. At first I was feeling really sad because I feel like I wasted time, but in the end, no time was wasted. It was only stressful and anxiety inducing. So next stream I need to figure out what I'm going to put what I really need to do is I need to figure out what, if I went to Manus right now, what fighting him would be like, and then figure out like what builds could work against him, and then I can figure out where I'd put my souls towards. Calamite, I'm not really going to build a strategy for at this moment. I'm more worried about Manus. Especially because that run back's going to be more agonizing, I think, for Manus. I'm not worried at all about Artorias, not worried at all about Sanctuary Guardian. Tiny bit worried about Nito, but I probably don't have to be. I'm worried about Tomb of Giants, but I can probably just take it slow, but I have to memorize it. Gwendolyn, I'm just hoping by the time I come back to him, it will be easy. Priscilla, I have no fucking idea what to expect. Maybe I'll just fight her normally for a while, because I don't even know what she does. Okay. Thank you, Alaric, for all of your help with this. I'm sorry I couldn't be more communicative, but I was on a jet ski. I'll be sort of more available this week, and if you want to do like a voice call, if that'd be easier, we can do that. If there's anything you need to adjust. But I'm always busy. But I should have more time now that I'm back in Georgia. So no other updates from me really. Clip channel, hopefully I can resurrect this week. As always, because I've been gone, I haven't uploaded a clip in a long time. They'll probably come like every day and then go back to regular schedule. But we will see. Remember, if you have clips, you can send them in the Discord in the clip channel. I appreciate it. You can just send me the times. You can use the clipping function in YouTube, which is the best way, or you can give me start and end timestamps, and that also works. I do use those. If you've already sent clips before, I still have them in a list. I just need to get them made. But hopefully I can get that going again. And then I have a lot of other stuff to do, and video making, and all this stuff. But hopefully I can get things back in order. But then I have to add physical therapy on top of that. And I want to start playing music again, but I haven't been able to. There's how much I got, and life is a lot. So anyway, we'll get this. I'll be more prepared, hopefully, for this next stream, and I'll figure out where I want to go. I think I'm either going to go to Priscilla or Tomb of the Giants, but no matter what, I have to farm humanity and spend these souls. So I will get out of here. Come on. Ah. Fuck off. Fucking, my trumpet's super cold now. That's the note. I played it perfectly. Please. let me leave, please. Why? Okay. Was I clipping? Did none of you fuckers tell me I was clipping? It looks like I was clipping. Oh, was the audio bad? Why all of a sudden does it look like it got louder? Wait, what's going on? Oh. Oh, it got louder when I turned the reverb off. No, I hope it doesn't sound like shit. No, that's my biggest fear. It probably sounds awful. No, why didn't anyone tell me? Oh my gosh. You have headphones on max? I hear no clipping? That's weird. Because it was just clipping there. Or it fucking looked like it. Anyway, alright. So, 4 kings killed, souls spent. And that's a pretty good achievement. Because that run back is insane. So, I learned the whole run back and then I didn't have to use what I learned. Alright. Thank you all for coming. I hope you have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, good wherever you are. Thank you for all the support. And I'm sorry that I've been leaving so much. And unfortunately, I have to leave again soon, but I'll let you know about that. I'll be here next week. And then I have work. Fun having a job that travels. All right, I'll see you all later.